Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion's Revenge lightning round review. Animation was really good. I like the deviations from Mortal Kombat 1 story, and it wasn't just an adaptation of Mortal Kombat 9's Mortal Kombat 1 story segment. It was really good. The first 10 minutes of the movie with Scorpion vs. Sub-Zero are perfect. I wouldn't change anything in it. It's amazing. I love it. The voice acting's pretty good. You know, I really like the voice of Raiden, and of course Patrick Seats sucks as Scorpions. He does really well. I really like him. I really liked how Johnny Cage acted. He felt really well in character, especially now that we've seen him so much in Mortal Kombat X and 11. He was very good. One of my favorite parts of the movie. I don't know why they would use Baraka and Reptile like how they did, but it was fine. Like I would make them more threats, but I guess they are jobbers, so you know it's gonna happen. But I'm interested to see how they're gonna deal with their deletion later on in the series. I'm really hoping they adapt at least the first 4 games after this, you know. Well, they've already adapted the first game, but I hope they do the next 3 sequels at least, and then maybe get into the 3D era, because I feel like this is going to be a really good way to get more revenue alongside a live-action series, or live-action movie series, and a few more games. I feel like having an animated alternate universe is a really good way to seize an audience and try and get more people into the genre. The gore was really good. I liked the X-ray scenes. They were very well done. I'd say a few scenes where they cut to X-rays were a little long. Like I remember there was one that was like 5 seconds in total. But you know, it's just like a little thing, so it's like it barely detracts from the movie. The designs in the movie are pretty good. I really liked how they based Scorpion off his MKX design, because I think it's one of his best looking looks in the entire series. Raiden's design is probably the best in the entire movie. He's based off of MKX, which is his best light Raiden look, so you know, he was really cool. I feel like Katana shouldn't have been in the movie because she only appears in like 2 scenes where she gets teleported, and then whenever Liu Kang has to fight her, she has like 3 or 4 lines in the entire movie, just doesn't appear again. It's just foreshadowing for MK2. I think they could have just replaced her with any other character and it would have been fine, you know, but whatever, at least I got to see Katana and MKX design again. I like that. Again, the deviations from the Mortal Kombat 1 story really well. I really liked how Liu Kang didn't defeat Goro. It was instead Goro defeated Liu Kang, and then Scorpion killed Liu Kang. No, he killed Goro, you idiot. How he killed Goro and then yielded to Liu Kang so that Liu Kang would technically win the tournament. It was a really, really good twist, and I really liked that. It made Scorpion more of a protagonist instead of Liu Kang, which in my opinion is okay, because Liu Kang is the main protagonist of the first 3 games, so in these movies, let somebody else have a chance to shine. I really, really like that. I kind of wish the actual Scorpion versus Sub-Zero fight was a little longer in the middle of the movie, because as it seems, he just attacks Sub-Zero and then they die on the spike, so I feel like that could have been expanded a little bit more, make it more interesting, but whatever, you know. I'd say that barely detracts from the movie really, but it's also kind of jarring to hear Steve Blum as Bi-Han, unless this is Kuai Liang, because they never say it's Bi-Han, which would be an interesting twist, but whatever. Maybe Bi-Han and Kuai Liang are like identical twins in this timeline, and so they're gonna look and sound the same. I don't know, I just feel like they're trying to do something by having Steve Blum as the older Sub-Zero this time around. Is that my hard drive? Yeah, that was my hard drive. Overall, I'd say the movie was pretty well done. I really liked it. I think they did an amazing job with this. I'm really glad they also used the DC Animation Studios or whatever it is, Warner Bros. Animation, I don't know what it is. I'm really glad they used them for this animation, for this movie. I really liked how, while it was made by those same people who make the DC movies, it has a style that's different. Like, it looks more manga-inspired, anime-inspired. I really like the deviations from the story. I just really like it whenever we get an adaptation, but that takes liberties, because then it's just like I'm not watching the same thing over and over again. There's different things happening, and it keeps me invested. I'm really looking forward to the live-action movie, and I feel like this is a way to hype people up for it, because now Mortal Kombat's back on the big screen, and it's R-rated this time, so it's not going to be kid-friendly or anything. It's going to be for people who enjoy the gore and the mature themes and how characters interact with each other. Like, it's just really, really cool to see that, and I really hope that a sequel gets announced soon and comes out in like 2 or 3 years, because I really want to see Mortal Kombat 2 done in this kind of style. Maybe have it instead focus on the other Sub-Zero, whether it's going to be Bi-Han or Kuai Liang in this timeline, I don't know. But I really, really want to see that now. and I hope that they do like a lot of the games. I don't care if it's the first four or if it's like all the 3D games as well. I would love to see them all. So yeah, Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion's Revenge is like a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. That was a fast review. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I should probably go to bed.